Oh my goodness.
We just start off the episode with an oh my goodness. Like, I don't want this whole series to be just us gushing over the fact that we're playing an actually good Sonic game, but it's kind of hard not to. Like you said, it's a little bit of a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, because, like, it's like, you know?
Climb up that too. Okay, well.
That is, okay, okay, jokes. We need jokes. Okay.
Hold on a second. Hold on just one moment.
There's your joke.
I don't know why I find this so amusing. Just these tiny little mini springs that barely send you anywhere.
Boingy, 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 boingy.
They even make a tiny little sound like that, just a little mini bong.
This is the part of the game where you
they're
get
screwing me up though. They're like sending me to the lower path. So I gotta try to avoid those things if I can.
It's
Oh, it's just a little salt pile. Okay. Can I get back up to the air, please? The life-giving air that every hedgehog needs.
Oh, did you know hedgehogs eat their own babies?
Yes, Oh, thank you, Animation Domination, I guess. Thank you for teaching us all about that.
Oh, animation domination. We'll teach you about animals, then tell you about their genitals. But most of all, try to ruin your childhood a little more. Just a little more.
Wait a minute. What's that up there?
The gorilla thing you passed?
That star ring. I collected one of those in another stage, and I know we're playing on story mode, so it technically doesn't matter, but I kind of want to see what at least one of the special stages looks like.
No, I can resist that joke.
What?
Nope, I'm not even doing it. I will be higher. My brow will be held up firmly, thank you, good sir.
Alright, because I have no idea where you were going to go with that.
Don't worry, you don't need to.
And we never will.
Exactly. You gotta.
I wonder if they brought back the classic drowning music for this.
Look at Sonic.
Gonna give me an air bubble sometime this century.
That's the other glitch. The air bubbles don't work.
Oh. There we go. It only shows up when you're actually drowning. How about that? Or if you walk away a little bit. Okay. So it's not like the old game where you want to stand on top of it. Okay.
That's like, you want this air? You want it? You gotta really want it. Oh, look, he's choking. He's turning blue. He's always blue. That's how much he wants to breathe. What a loser.
Well, there we go. Ha! Try to drown me, will you? How about I cheat the system?
You know, it never occurred to me why Sonic never just held out his leg, held out his hands or feet and just spun so he can go upward like a helicopter in the water. Yeah, you never noticed that? How Sonic never thought to just use his speed to get out of the water, like kick his legs really fast?
That's the wrong direction.
Or just
like,
move
he's good at spinning vertically, not horizontally.
No, I mean just kick his legs. Just hold on his feet, just kick them. And then just aim himself upward like a little blue missile.
I guess so.
I don't know. It just seemed like a problem he could easily solve.
I don't know.
For himself.
I don't know, man. You're using logic, and you know how that tends to go in video games?
That's true. I mean, look at Bayonetta's beehive hairstyle. How does it happen? We don't know.
Actually, that's an actual hairstyle in real life. Just lots of hairspray.
See, now I love the thought of Bayonetta just taking a bath in hairspray. And that is
knowing her, it would actually happen. Oh my god, do you know how bad that would smell?
Oh god.
You know how I'm extra sensory, right?
Oh goodness, yes.
Yeah, so strong smells like hairspray, nail polish, things like that, they just make me sick to my stomach. I can't deal. I just can't. And I know someday I'm gonna have to learn to deal with it if I have any chance of holding a girlfriend, but
well, here's what you do, you just tell her not to use hairspray. You just say,
yeah, that's gonna go over well.
So you just look her dead in the eye, have a heart-to-heart, and tell
say,
her.
yes, okay, honey.
No, here's what you say. don't use the fucking hairspray. Don't do it. Don't do it.
And
Don't
this
you
is
do it.
why
I'll
we're
end up in the couch.
and this is why we're both single.
Don't worry, one day we'll find the Vimins and how the Vimin folk, and they'll love us. They'll love you for your charm and debonair love of video games, and they'll love me for my ability to drain the soul from them. What?
They really love giving me water shields in this game. But I
I
guess this
know.
place is also filled up with water too. Well, so glad I got use out of that.
Oh, there goes that option. I wonder if I can drown in sand, thought Sonic, falling down the sand waterfall.
Sand water coming to a store near you. Now in coconut flavor.
It's extra dry. Oh, gosh. What was I? Oh, yeah, so, yeah, Bayonetta taking a bath in hairspray. You'd be retching, but she would be loving your misery, because she's Dominatrix girl.
I guess. No,
So,
what am I saying?
You know.
Yeah, I know.
She'd be going, oh, what's the matter, Cheshire? You don't like the smell of it? No, I don't. No, I don't. Oh, good. Looks like you're getting what's something witty she would say. Looks like...
I love how you have to... What? I'm pressing the jump button, by the way. This game seems to have a problem with edges.
Well...
Give me an air bubble. Give me an air bubble. There we go.
In a way, it's an apt metaphor for the game in how it's avoiding the edginess that Sonic became stigmatized with in the late 90s.
Also, I'm still hearing the drowning music in the background even when I cancel it out, so that's a little weird. I mean, I don't want to shit on this too hard. It is a fan game after all.
No, we are writing our reviews. We are going to put them in big, bold, red letters.
I mean, that's a glitch report if nothing else. I just tell the guy, hey, I found this thing. If there's anything you can do about it, just let me know.
Basically quality Q&A. Quality
Yeah.
assurance.
Like, I want to see this game do really, really well. I want more people to know about this, which is why I'm playing it. Part of why I'm playing it anyway. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Also, yeah, I just realized I recognize where that sound effect comes from. The bounce sound effect when you land on one of those mini springs. That is ripped directly from Yoshi's Island. If I come to think of it, this whole thing kind of feels like a Sonic game that was on the Super Nintendo. I just realized that's why I like the feel of it. I kind of wish I could play this with a gamepad, I'm not gonna lie.
You see how smooth it would go? And how we're just killing all these Iron Man cats?
Yeah. They do kind of have that color scheme, don't they?
Yeah, like Iron Cat. Each cat is voiced by Robert Downey Jr.
Each cat has your recommended daily dose of vitamins and minerals.
And they also will seduce your women.
Also, the salt in this place, or the whatever you want to call it, the spice or whatever, it's really... I noticed it's kind of weird because it's slippery. It has ice physics.
Yeah.
It's a little hard to explain. You don't have a whole lot of traction, and you speed up much faster whenever you're on the stuff.
It kind of makes sense because it's loose ground, I guess.
It does, actually. But the thing is, it doesn't have any of the... You can still stop on a dime, so it doesn't have any of the problems people usually associate with ice, which is really nice.
Hey, you rhyme.
I'm an overachiever.
Hey, you're a poet and you didn't even know it. You'll find a women folk in no time.
That's what my mom keeps telling me.
Aww. Moms are nice.
Yeah, they are. I've got to be really careful about it, though, because sometimes she'll say... I'll show her a guy like Markiplier, and she'll say something like, I think you're way better than this guy. And I'm like, well, let's not be hasty here.
Like, ooh, I appreciate that, but, ooh, the numbers.
Oh, wow. If that wave slams you into something, you just lose health.
See that?
What am I saying? Not lose health. This isn't Sonic Boom.
Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom.
Seems like the first two stages build off each other. Like, stage 1 introduces a mechanic, stage 2 will build off of it, and then stage 3 will introduce something completely different to shake things up even more. Oh, I get it. I see what you want me to do.
You know,
Or maybe not.
it's been itching at me as we entered this particular level, but you know, remember those? This is how do I describe it? Have you ever seen any anime from the late 80s / early 90s?
Yes.
Like one set in space and they had those nice crisp polished details and whatnot?
Yeah.
That's what that background's making me think of. I feel like I'm watching one of those episodes of Gundam Wing where they just have those big space pictures in the background. You know what I mean? Because look at those big, awesome tube cities in the background.
I can kind of see it. I get what you're saying, though. I understand. Also, the fire enemies go out when the wave comes in. That's really clever.
That's cool. Yeah, those are lamps, aren't they?
Yeah, oh, they kind of are. Yeah, they're like little genie lamps.
I kept looking at the thinking, are they
Which fits,
deer?
because this whole place kind of has Arabian style to it.
Oh, Shantae showed up and helped Sonic. Oh.
Hashtag Shantae for Smash.
Oh, she'd be such a good character.
Uh-oh. They're giving me a spike shield. This does not bode well. Where is it coming in?
See, I like the thought of Shantae's Final Smash being like Luigi's Shadow Dance thing.
Well, what I always imagined it would be, actually, because I've been thinking about the idea of putting Shantae in a crossover game for a while, or just doing something with Shantae in 3D.
Uh-huh.
So the idea I had for her super move is she yells something along the line, because it would be so fitting, she yells something along the lines of, "Let's dance!"
Aww.
And then she turns into a monkey, first and foremost, and she does like this dash attack thing, where she hits the enemy, knocks them up in the air. Now, the first move is she does her air kick, where she does a backflip kick, knocks the enemy into the air, she turns into monkey form, and then she dashes in like a zigzag pattern, hitting the enemy on each pass by as she and them go higher and higher up in the air. At the apex of the jump, she turns into mermaid form, slaps the enemy down to the ground. The camera follows them there so you don't see what's going on with her still up in the air, and then she drops down on them, eagle style from Street Fighter, in the elephant form to end it off.
Oh, that's nice.
Basically uses all of her original forms together in one spot. Well, excluding Harpy, of course.
Oh, she could turn into an eagle? That's awesome.
Kind of. And it gave her the power of flight, too, which is probably why they took it out in Risky's Revenge. That kind of... flight in any form kind of breaks a platformer unless you completely build it around it, like Child of Light or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that reminds me how in Spyro Ripto's Revenge, if you manage to 100% the game, and, you know, make it to Dragon Shores, have yourself a good time, you also went through this, like, little magical door thing that... Oh, cutscene.
No, continue.
This magical door thing which gave you an infinite flight and infinite super breath. And just the game's way of saying, hey, you had a good time traveling through. Let's go back through again, just have yourself a good time, fly around, do whatever you want.
I love games that are nice like that. They give you an EX version. I'm still pissed that in Super Mario 3D World, if you've unlocked Rosalina in one file, they won't let you do it in another. Like, you have to play through up to the special world again to be able to play as her. I wish I could just go through the whole game with a Rosalina playthrough. I really wish I do. I really wish I could.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Oh, Rosalina's nice.
She's my favorite character in that whole game. Like, she doesn't have Peach's floating powers, but that spin. It's a power that's good both in terms of helping you jump and helping you fight at the same time. What, no boss from that last one? Well, shit, we may as well just start the next episode then.
Yep, in this awesome Miyazaki city. Look at this. Oh, look at the future.
He still does the whole tapping his foot thing, like, let's go.
Only this time he's got more sass to it.
There, I moved you backwards. You happy now?